based on their rank.
Or how lucky they are.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, we're in
All right, we are into Game 1 of Oceanic Battle Arena Week 19. Welcome along. If you're watching,
No,
I'm
I'm
Colossus. I'm joined by Clerical and Kun, and we have had the first ban, our Fizz.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the ban. I love Fizz. He deserves a ban. Especially bronze to gold. He's, a lot of kill potential, and like Snowball's really out of control after like 1 or 2 kills. So really good ban.
Yeah, he's one of those champions that you can't really do anything about in the hands of a skilled player. You know, like that troll pole gets you out of most problems if you know what you do.
Okay. I don't like the Braum ban. Actually, yeah, okay, the Braum bans, I guess it's fine because people in bot lane maybe don't know how to handle him as much, and then like they don't know like how like his passive works, where like it takes 5 ticks in order for them to get stunned, which is quite good.
What is that
all-ins.
noise?
I think he's typing.
Oh no, I'm just tapping my thing.
Oh.
Sorry. All right.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Is it actually quite
Warwick
loud?
ban. Yeah, it's quite loud.
Warwick ban.
That's clever. Zed and Riven again.
Okay, I dislike the Z ban. No one can play Z at
You
low
dislike-
elo. Okay, the Riven ban is quite decent because Riven is Riven with flash will just make people cry. It's really good if plays decent. Lucian first pick. What do you guys think of Lucian?
He's alright.
He's a good, reliable pick. Like you can, he's not a bad ADC. And
So he's versatile.
Yeah, he's very versatile. He's a good safe first pick. Yasuo picking Yasuo early is a bit risky though.
Covering Maokai. Okay, Maokai is really good. Really, one of the best top laners right now. Really safe as well.
He has been for a while, but I've seen Nas just go to town on him. I'm not sure if that's a straight up counter pick or whether. Yeah, it is.
Nah kind of just rapes a lot of things, but I think that Rumble's pretty good. I mean, Maokai's pretty good. Like he's got counters, such as what you listed, Rumble, Rise, but not really Rise anymore because of the huge base damage nerfs. He can kind of out-sustain you, and then do more.
I really do like the early Thresh pickup as well because Thresh Lucian is known to be one of the most dangerous lanes that you can go against. And so by that one pick, you've denied it to your enemy team while also not putting yourself in a position to be counter-picked. So bravo to the Geminis pickup there.
And I dislike the Thresh pick.
You dislike the Thresh pick? Why is that?
Because he's kind of like Zed. You need lots of I don't recommend a mechanical intensive champions for people that are bronze to gold. It's inefficient. I recommend something like Janna. If he picked Janna, that'd be perfect. But
the same thing would apply. It's a safe pick and deny the good synergy of Lucian in the top, in the first pick.
In the bottom, yeah.
See, I actually think Thresh's skill floor is not that high. So I think lower. I think obviously better. We all know what the Mad Life Thresh hooks are like, and you can't expect bronze players to be like that. But I mean, I think he's not too bad with lower level players. I mean, certainly there's not too many supports now that don't have some sort of. Really, now that Soraka's been changed, gone as the last of the supports is just easy mode, to play. So I think all of them have a reasonable amount of skill required.
I would say the biggest problem with playing Thresh in a bronze to gold setting is that a lot of people won't realize that they can click on the lantern if they haven't played with him a lot. But I think Thresh has been out long enough that that's
people
not
know that now.
as it once was. Yeah.
Miss Fish, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. One last thing about Thresh. I'm not saying that he's bad by any means. I'm just saying that you can't unlock his full potential. He's really hard.
No, I totally agree with that. Yeah, if you
if you play Janna or Sona, you can have 100% of the absolute 100% of the kit.
I guess so. I mean,
you can do this full Thresh, but it's hard to do it. It takes many hundreds of games.
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
like,
no, I
be
agree.
100% like efficient with the champion itself. Okay, Jarvan, really good pick. LeBlanc, pretty good pick, I guess. Like it depends on the matchup, but
Yeah.
she's pretty good. She's pretty good. She's seeing a bit of play now. She's like they've been buffing her slowly and steadily, so I don't
Well,
hate the pick.
Well, I quite like the team composition in general. Like Jarvan Leona,
Yeah, I
is
love.
just a beautiful combo, and to follow it up with Shyvana, and
Yeah,
the high mobility of Lucian and LeBlanc. Like
yeah,
if this team fights well or they go for picks, they're going to have a lot of success with this team composition.
yeah.
Uh,
I totally agree.
hmm.
I
The
like the
purple
vibe.
team is that? Oh, that's right. They changed Tristana's splash art, and I'm like, wow, someone picked Poppy. What's going on? No, see,
Yeah,
Tristana's scaling into late game is vastly superior to that
but she
of
got nerfed
Lucian.
super hard. She has no early to mid. Like
Yeah,
if the Lucian plays properly, the Tristana will be shut down throughout the game. That's why she's not picked or seen anymore. But
yeah.
if you can
Well,
survive,
I think with a Thresh a Thresh laning partner, they should be able to just kind
like
of
not die. Yeah.
flay away and make it through
Survive.
that rocky laning phase.
Yeah.
Um,
I
now,
really like. Actually,
if Nunu's building tanky, then I think that we're going to have enough peel for this Tristana.
and then enough late game too, because of the Blood Bowl on
yeah.
Tristana. It's really scary.
Yeah,
It will
I
outdo
think
this
it's
tanking.
quite
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
it's quite strong poke and siege coming out from Purple Team as well. They're going to be able to push lanes extraordinarily fast with if Twisted Fate gets ahead of the damage curve early, and Tristan is known for tearing towers to pieces as we get closer to the late game. Nunu gives the attack speed buff and gives the further like just the AOE slow as well as the snowball, and there's just a lot of siege potential here. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Until
think this game could go. I think a lot of this is going to hinge on the mid lane, because both LeBlanc and Twisted Fate don't do particularly well when they're behind. I think Twisted Fate can still do more from behind than LeBlanc can, but
yeah, he farms
if
a bit better.
if
too.
Twisted Fate is able to get a really good gank off in the bot lane for this Tristana and get her coming out of the laning phase even or with an advantage, then I think Purple will definitely have the advantage, assuming that Blue Team are not able to get the right picks at the right time.
I noticed that bronze to golds really love their Shyvana. I mean, it's pretty nice in this team composition, but like, I guess some people don't know, like, are not experienced in like playing stuff such as Rumble because he's quite hard to land the ulti. Some people just can do it and some just can't. So I guess like it's a pretty safe pick, Shyvana. Maokai, but I think just Maokai is just way better, personally. But she has her use. But like Shyvana versus their team comp is not that good because they just gotta kill her off.
Well, yeah, but I think if Jarvan lands a good ult and flashes it down, like Shyvana's going to be very good to follow that up. I don't think Shyvana's going to be the primary initiator. In this team composition, I think that Shyvana will primarily be used for pushing waves until she's needed.
I think one of the good things she can do against the purple team comp is hold on to her ult till Nunu goes to use his own. Because, I mean, Leona and Jarvan are going to be probably using their knock-ups and stuns and whatnot for initiation, where if you can, hold on to Shyvana's ult, then she can then knock him up as he goes to do absolute zero. So that's probably something worth keeping in mind, I'd say. Now, just before we get into the game, I should make mention that the Oceanic Battle Arena is sponsored by the Oslo Podcast, which is part of the Trinity Force Network. It's actually us three and a part of the show. We stream on this channel on Mondays from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. We talk about how to get better at the game. We talk about the oceanic scene, and given the announcement today of the new format for the competitive scene in Oceania next year, we've got a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We also are part of. So we have two sister shows. The Trinity Force podcast, which talks twice a week on this channel from Tuesday and Thursday mornings. And then there's the T-Force LCS Rundown, which is on Monday mornings on this channel. And they talk about the competitive scene or the LCS. So, yeah, make sure you go to trinityforcepodcast.com. You can find all the different shows and download and all the rest of it.
Okay, we're loading into the game, so I just want to talk about summoner spells. So Twisted Fate has Ignite and Flash, right? I think that's really, really ballsy and risky. Like Twisted, like he's going for a high risk, high reward. Like Ignite versus LeBlanc, because Twisted Fate is not known for his laning phase. So if like he messes up and like he dies to LeBlanc, it's just done for him. Like he won't be able to do anything. So I don't think that Ignite is pretty warranted in this situation, especially because he's versing Jarvan as well. Because like Jarvan can easily just like make him blow Flash each time, and like Ignite's not gonna help you. It'd be more beneficial if he went like Barrier, Exhaust, Heal, something of the sort, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that Ghost might actually do quite well, just with the Tristana and Nunu combination. I think. I think Ghost would personally be the way that I would have gone.
Yeah, but like the thing with Ghost is like, sorry to cut you off. With Ghost, it takes quite a bit of like games to like know like what you can and with the summoner spell, because like not many people get it, and if you're like new to Twisted Fate and you just get Ghost off the bat, you won't feel at home. You feel really weird.
We should welcome you to the Battle Arena family and say that Scrub Phoenix has played quite a lot of Twisted Fate.
Okay.
Almost. He's been playing Battle. Yeah, he's been playing Battle Arena since like day one, and has played Twisted Fate every week. He's participated.
So and also he plays Twisted Fate in almost every other game as well.
Yeah,
so.
I think he has 200 plus ranked games on him, as well as customs and stuff. So, yeah. Who's not loading? We got Quickstep on 84%. Come on, man. Come on. Quickstep. Is that an ironic name? There we go. You're typing again.
Yeah.
We're all enjoying it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really, really sorry. Please don't cut me off. I love you guys.
Oh, shucks.
Hey, you guys know the Nunu picture? Like the Nunu splash? Like just like look at that Nunu portrait. It gives me like nightmares. Like looks like the face of Terra. Like look at him.
It's not Lollipoppy, so how bad can it be?
Yeah.
The game
it's pretty horrifying. Look at him.
So, I guess one of the things that if we're thinking about the new items that are in the game, and one of the things that J4 needs to reckon with is the fact that Nunu right now with his counter jungling is going to be pretty ridiculously good. So,
I agree, 100%.
I think it's Skirmish's Saber that is Poacher's Knife. Sorry, Poacher's Knife. It's just an insane amount of pressure it can put with the lower spawn times and the increased gold that you miss out on if you miss out on those big camps, or the bigger monsters.
Sorry, Leona has said in old chat by accident that they're going to invade. Sorry.
That's the enemy giveaway, boys.
Yeah, that's it.
Oops.
Do it. We're ready.
This is like a mistake that I see like all like low elo players make, is that how like everyone just stays in base like early on, and I think that they should like memorize what items to buy, so then like you can quickly get out of the base, because like if like there's one team that like quickly buys and like they can rush invade, and then like the other team that doesn't like buy fast, they can easily get picked off easily. So.
That's alright, KOTM Gojira. Everybody saw you misplace that one. Missed the brush. That's devastating. But interesting. What can you tell me about the build that Maokai started off with Crystalline Flask and potions?
It's a really standard build. Like everyone that I know on Maokai would go this build, or they would go Doran's Ring. But Doran's Ring is really aggressive and like, I don't know.
That's risky.
Like, yeah, that's really risky, and like, I don't know how he does against Shyvana. Maybe he thinks that he's gonna like have like, I don't know, he wants a safer lane phase, because like Crystalline Flask gives you sustain, so you have like a guaranteed safe farm.
I guess as Shyvana, you probably could consider going for the more risky approach, just because you're not going to get much range harass. And Maokai's, I mean, Shyvana's going to be spamming a spell, so he's going to should have plenty of health. But yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's an option.
Yeah, I don't disagree with the build though. I think it's just safe. It's not bad.
Looks like the red team, Tristana and Thresh, have got the wave pushing against them, which is probably good news. Oh, Scrub Phoenix taken very low. That's
what I mean.
Without an ignite as well from this LeBlanc, so he's going to play incredibly safe on Twisted Fate because you know, she could do that once, twice, and then he's dead. She might be able to kill him. She could probably kill him whenever she wants.
That's what I meant about like this defensive summoner. You kind of need it against LeBlanc, who's actually quite a strong laner.
Yeah, see, no, he's just sitting back and waiting for his health potions to go up, but the health potions aren't going to do a lot when... oh, look at this. Oh, one auto attack! Look at that, down to 32
Should have used the ignite.
That was a mistake. No ignite.
Yeah, no ignite. That was a free kill. Free kill.
Or maybe just taking it easy.
If that's the case, then that's fine.
Twisted Fate, I think, doing the right thing.
Somebody did point it out. So, Shyvana has cookies, which is just a bit of a...
90 utility, yeah.
A bit of a waste of mastery points because she doesn't have any mana. There's no point going for the mana regen.
That's really strange.
Or biscuits, I should say.
Yeah. Total biscuits.
Total biscuits.
Hey, she got the cooldown on the flash.
Interesting. Look at Jarvan's invading the Nunu. This is...
Whoa.
What kind of upside-down world is this? And Nunu was just AFK in the jungle for a good 8 seconds there. I'm not sure what was going on. Looks like he's going in for a gank mid. Now, this is a mistake. Going for a gank mid against someone...
He's already losing quite hard.
Yeah, that's right. There's clearly an advantage of LeBlanc over Twisted Fate here. And also, they were both on low health, so... Theoretically, she, even if, best case scenario, LeBlanc had died, she could have traded 1-for-1. And that's just not how you want to spend your time as a game.
I agree with that. If she, like...
We've got Nunu doing the right thing and going in and counter jungling. He's got no wards. He's got no wards down, though, so that's a bit risky.
Well, I mean, he used his smite art to get the little spirity thing that's now sitting there. So,
oh, the Zenith Blade hits onto the Tristana. Not as much damage out of this Lucian as you'd like, I feel. I think that Zenith Blade could have been followed up a little bit quicker there. That could have been a much better trade. Oh, no. Oh, what? How was
the jungle horror? The best gank OCE right there, boys.
That's right, that's it.
Love you, quick seep 26. Shout out to you. Quick step. Damn, I'm blind. Quick step.
Oh, he's walking forward with a gold card.
Oh, he misses it.
Oh, the ignite is down. He is toast.
yeah.
First blood to LeBlanc.
Yeah, that should have like 2 minutes earlier. But...
Yeah, like he should not have. He was really baited into that. Like LeBlanc kind of lost a couple of trades and was playing back, and he like walking forward with a gold card is like a rookie mistake that he knows not to do. So he's messed up there. He's probably just under pressure. He didn't have ward coverage down, so he had no idea. Oh, that was a nice play.
The hook. Yeah.
But that was even better Zenith Blade, so...
Yeah. Yeah, like, oh jeez, there's just action going all over the map. We've got level 6s finally, we've got the ultimate coming down. Maokai's completely out of mana, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to secure that one. That's weird. Has Jarvan's red buff run out? Looks like it. We're getting close to the 7-minute mark, so the buffs are going to be spawning relatively shortly. We have a special guest on the show. I'm not sure who that is. Maokai. Now this is important. Maokai just blew his teleport to get like 1 CS, and I'm not even sure. I'm going to rewind to see if he actually got it. That's a big strategic misstep. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he didn't even get it. He got the experience of one of the minions. That was not worth the teleport. Now blue team can just freely get dragon whenever they want, because they
Well,
know
if they realise that he's teleported, that's...
Well, if they don't, then they're obviously not looking at their minimap because there's a big circle that shows up when it's being channeled. So there was minions under that tower. They should know that that cooldown has been blown. Shyvana's still got her teleport. The pressure's really on blue team to make a play now. And
Alright, here we go. Invade. Oh, sorry, not invade. I thought it was invade for a second. It's not. Sorry, ignore me.
Okay, ignoring carrot.
Yeah.
No.
Hit the mid button.
You know how you guys said something about like the play thing? You always have to keep in mind about the Nunu smite still with his Q. And also like they don't, I don't know, like low elo people don't time flashes, so you don't know whether Nunu's flash will be up or down, and then his support lane play.
That was very aggressive from the blue team. They could
needlessly
probably,
so. I
yeah.
mean, really,
if they hadn't taken those tower hits, they could have used this pushed wave to take that dragon that I was talking about earlier. And dragons are hugely important right now. Like like they don't give you as much of a gold advantage in the early game, but they add up the earlier you get them. So yeah, they're not going to get this kill top unless this LeBlanc just goes completely deep.
Whoa! So many tower shots.
Yeah, very unnecessary.
Wait, did Lucian take 2 tower shots just before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that was the biggest blunder ever. That just got Tristana back into the game. I think Tristana should be pushing super hard. Like, shove this and then... Yeah.
Well, look at this. Twisted Fate and Nunu are going to be pushing up the mid lane. Oh wait, no. They're walking around. Okay, looks like they were just looking for an opportunity to go back. See, I thought that would have been a really good opportunity to get some damage on LeBlanc's tower. Like, the blue card and attack speed from Nunu, like, you could do a lot of damage that way. Oh, this is not a good Twisted Fate ult. Yeah,
what?
like, defend... No.
Wasn't too bad.
Well, there was no one there. Like, seriously, who are you
Nunu was
ganking
coming.
for? No one is going to be able to follow up on that. Like, Nunu walked up there, but Twisted Fate could have walked up there at the same time, so... Yeah, now... Oh, see, he's had to burn his flash. I feel if Twisted Fate and Nunu had put pressure on the mid lane, then they would have gotten a lot more for it.
That's true.
I totally agree. True. They would have actually gotten the tier 1 easily. That's so much time wasted from the blue team, but...
Oh, this is a nice maneuver from the bot lane from blue team. They see that 3 or 4 people have gone to the top lane. They use that opportunity to ward their jungle. That was like a really deep invade. Look how deep this ward is. It's up past the mid tower, and one on the blue buff as well. That's really good. Like the blue buff, yeah, the blue buff's going to be down for a little while, but they can apply pressure to this turret, and they will know when reinforcements are coming, and they can play accordingly. So as long as the blue team use this knowledge that they've just gained, that's a huge move.
It's worth pointing out that Twisted Fate got caught out because he's probably not paying attention, probably looking at the shop or something while he's recalling back, even though he's being like chased. So that's... See, I thought that engage was alright until Leona altered, because there was no way they were going to follow up. Like, that's the sort of... like, you want to sort of... get Tristana low, like, you know, keep doing that sort of engage, put a bit of damage down, let her jump away, then sort of re-engage when she gets back. Because if what they did now, or next time they caught her, is then use the ultimate when she was still, like, you know, stuck, like, caught up, then I think they'd probably get a kill. But now it's, you know, it's they're not going to have that opportunity. So, you know, the thing about it, someone like a Tristana, she's always going to jump away as soon as she gets caught. So you need to... like, either just be happy with the damage you're doing, or go all in if you can actually kill her.
Yeah, and just use that to trade effectively, rather than go for the kill every time, because you don't need it.
Yep.
Like, if she does rocket jump away and you feel that you've got enough damage to take her down, you've got the Lucian ult there, so you can just, like, get her while she's running away. She can't jump away from that if she's already jumped away from the first one. Uh-oh, Quickstep's not in a good spot here. Nunu, oh, Demacia, he's got no way of getting out of this. That was a bit...
Nunu's actually gone for the Ranger's Trailblazer, which is... I mean, it's a good jungle item, but really with the Nunu, you'd probably think that the Poacher's Knife would be more useful because you're gonna if you're gonna actually counter jungle, like
Especially if he's invading that often.
yeah, because you get a half cooldown. Like it's a 30-second cooldown if you actually smite away their camps. So.
And I'm not sure what he's building a random Warden's Mail for. Like, is he going for?
Looks like it might be a frozen heart because he's got the sapphire crystal.
That's no. If you're gonna go defensive stats, you need some HP. Like, the frozen heart's not a good item to rush in most circumstances, especially when the person doing the most damage on the enemy team is the LeBlanc. I think Too Easy should give up his tower. Like, oh, he's going aggressive.
He's gonna
wow.
Nice.
It's ulting.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Wow.
That was actually a bad spot to go for Twisted Fate. So, it's just a shame he wasn't able to pick up the kill. I mean, really, now you just want to push A lane, any lane.
Yeah, they need to get the pressure down in the bottom lane as soon as possible. If they had pressure going at the time, they could have taken that Twisted Fate ult to give them a dragon, but it's just not gonna happen with everyone this low, this high. Sorry. Oh dear.
Wow.
He's been spotted by a ward, and he's gold carded a minion. No one saw that. And it looks like Nunu has said, "Nah, stuff you, Twisted Fate. I'm taking blue buffs from now on."
What bot lane should do more often, like mainly the support, is if you notice when like the opposing lane has like back and you're pretty low, but you can still shove the lane, the support should help you auto attack, but don't steal the last hits, but auto attack, so then like it will be faster for you to recall and like get items and stuff like that. It's better if like the support like has a helping hand in there. It's really little, but it's actually really big. Saves a couple of seconds where you can like, when they like come back to lane, the other team will be shoving to your tower, but like you wouldn't miss a wave, like just because the support.
Ooh,
that is a good move.
There's some aggressive positioning here from the blue team. Looks like they're moving to take this dragon, and red team are in no position to contest. This is going to be the first dragon going to the blue team.
This is really big.
Yeah, that's huge.
They could have executed the dragon a little bit better. Like if Leona like moved in between, like they could actually juggle the dragon aggro so they don't eat all 4 blasts. Like either blast or all 4 people.
Oh,
so, like,
look at this! Yeah. The catcher has been caught. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna need some health and some magic resist. I think for Nunu. Demacia!
Jarvan just flashed in, and then ulti.
Yeah. Matt
that was a good
cannot
catch.
Stay here. Matt Pack's gonna be 3-man tower dove here. Oh wow, he's not. I'm actually surprised. I suppose that Jarvan doesn't have enough mana for his combo.
That was really aggressive play. When he just like Tristana just jumped in after the recall. That could have been really big, but.
Can I just say that Maokai's ultimate looks like Karthus's E?
It does actually.
Yeah. Didn't used to until the visual reveal. Still bitter about that. Oh no! Looks like Twisted Fate's falling behind on the damage side, so he's not able to clear these minions. Like he just did a line push with the wild card and then a red card on the melee minions and wasn't able to kill them, and he lost all that CS. They all died because they were on such low health. So he really.
Like opinions. I mean, with like the new update to Summoner's Myth, they like changed like the HP values or something. They tweaked around with it because like I noticed too, like when I'm playing like mid lane champions, that like okay, there's a fight.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose that. Seriously, like.
Oh, ignite! Oh wow!
Oh no! You're toast. Although this, if that LeBlanc had kept going, that would have been a beautiful Nunu opportunity. Yes,
that was his only ult. That was really good by Nunu, but LeBlanc
that was really nice Nunu ult.
Cool.
Yeah, Twisted Fate needs to get the hell out of here. Like seriously, Jarvan can leap on you from screens away. I don't know what he was hoping to accomplish there. He just kept coming back in, like he did, like he didn't do anything. That was really strange.
Yeah, Twisted Fate's risky.
Tristana gets a kill on LeBlanc. That is huge. They're gonna be able to get this mid tower off that. Did Nunu use his blood boil? I want to make
No.
sure he. No, he didn't. It wasn't necessary, but there was a teleport coming in from Maokai. Nice move, but I think Nunu's run the wrong way, so they can't really take advantage of this teleport.
Maybe if he put the Blood Bowl on the Tristana, it would be fast enough to kill the tower that he could escape without burning flesh. That could have been like a big difference.
Yeah, it would have made the difference if that was the case. I don't know. I came into the fight a little late.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah, so I think you were right about that Frozen Heart item there.
Yeah, and I mean, certainly since he hasn't upgraded his boots to, you know, Moby boots, or, you know, it's not like he's going to be finding a whole lot of, like, you know, hyper carries in the jungle. It's an odd choice to go.
Yeah. Like, if the Lucian was like 5-0, you know, and the LeBlanc was 0-0-0 or something like that,
yeah,
I could understand that sort of rushing the Randuins. Oh, not Randuins. The Randuins would be all right, but Frozen Heart. But
yeah,
not in this case. This is, you're not getting away from this, Geminus. I'm sorry. Put the box down all you want. You're not getting saved. Interesting placement of a pink ward. Nunu's sitting on top of it, so I can't actually find out who owns it. It's Thresh's pink ward. Yeah, there's a lot of nothing going on at the moment. I don't think this Shyvana teleport was really necessary.
I guess the 5 CS was worth.
Maybe. Well, yeah, it's a lot better than the 0 that Maokai used his teleport for earlier, so I guess they're on trading teleports, they came out ahead.
Actually, that teleport could be pretty smart, to be honest, because you know how like the tower's low HP, and Maokai just back. That's a perfect opportunity for her to push the wave.
The tower's only got 150
maybe that's
health.
like intentional. I don't know. Maybe he's a genius.
Well, one of the benefits of Shyvana is that she is a very fast pusher. So, you know, getting up there quickly so they can counter push push against that tower is not unreasonable.
Yeah, that was really good. Shyvana made a little mistake that all Shyvana players should like learn. It was like Q is an auto attack reset, so she should auto and then Q. It's more efficient. You get an extra auto win, really good. But it's a little thing. Turns out being pretty big in terms of DPS.
This is not a big enough minion wave for red team to be doing a tower dive. They have not got the vision to justify. Oh, I suppose they do. They got a fair bit of vision. Like, if they had a bigger minion wave then, that could have gone very well. I don't know why Quickstep's just sitting here in the jungle doing nothing. Are they trying to bait?
Do you think that those three could like fight those three though? Like the red team fighting the blue team?
No,
like,
but at the time they only had vision on on one of them. So, well, Scrub Phoenix is ulting and dying. I'm gonna go back and find out what the hell happened.
I think he tried to ult away. So
yeah. Okay, so he walks down to the brush without a ward in it, face checks it. He gets down to 0 health and ults. Yeah, that was
rotating bot lane.
Yeah, that was a poor use of the ultimate cooldown, I feel.
Yeah, Shyvana made a mistake. She went down. She went down and just let Maokai have a free tower.
And here we go. It looks like we've got a second dragon coming in here. This game's going to be slowly going in blue team's favor. The gold lead's only 2k, but the passive bonuses from dragon are going to be there forever. So
it's going to be so huge.
Yeah.
Nunu's not going to get out of this. Mobility boot Leona. He's going to Cineflate in. Nope. Oh well. Blanc with the kill. Nice.
You see, I feel that Maokai should really be with his team at this point. Like, Maokai, while he can split push, he's not been, you know, that's not why you pick Maokai.
He doesn't have the presence.
Yeah, exactly.
Like presence for his team.
Like, how is he going to get out of this? Probably not. He doesn't really have the itemization for it, and his team's not going to be in a position to assist him. Look at this, Twisted Fate and Thresh are just wandering around near the dragon going, wouldn't it be cool if we got that? Yeah, meanwhile, there's this huge minion wave in mid that Leona's had to burn her ult to defend against. They could have taken it already. Wow. See, Maokai led the death of Twisted Fate and Thresh here. Like, by following Maokai, they went, well, I guess we'll get these free kills here too.
DFG, Q into LeBlanc W.
And now LeBlanc's building into Sonya's Hourglass. This is going to be nasty. And she's only 400 short of the next needlessly large rod, so... The burst coming out of LeBlanc is going to be impossible for this team to deal with. Like, even Maokai is building armor. Okay, this is starting to annoy me. Why would you build armor against a 615 LeBlanc? Answer me this.
And also, why would you go 2 Frozen Hearts?
Yeah, like, this is just reckless use of the gold.
To be honest, I think Maokai or Frozen Heart's fine. I think Nunu should have gotten Rocket. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Nunu also hasn't upgraded his item yet. Like, got an enchantment for his jungle item, so that's a...
Shyvana? Shyvana got caught.
Wow. Yeah. Stuck around, Matt Pack got an assist, his reset. Oh, Leona ult. Twisted Fate is going to go in and
Oh,
die.
the red card. Reginald. Oh, Monk snipes.
Oh,
Tristana. Oh,
Oh, go Matt Pack. Get the reset.
Oh, Tristana.
Save the game. Or auto attack minions, whatever you feels more appropriate to the encounter.
I don't know.
Better to push towers.
Well, if you can get one, I suppose Leon has burnt her ult, so you can't clear the minion wave again. Yeah, they'll get this tower easy. They've got Static Shiv, Infinity Edge, and there she pops the Q. That's enough. They should back out now. Pushing this any further is a complete waste of time and just endangers the edge that you just got. Now you're going to get counter-engaged on. Wow, I'm actually surprised LeBlanc didn't kill that.
LeBlanc could have killed the Fresh, definitely.
Easy. Easy. It just required like 2 more button presses. Got to work on the APM, man. Actions per minute.
And even if like the root would land and then Lucian could have took kill, it didn't matter. I guess. I think she's just scared. I think she's overestimating the damage potential coming out of Tristana.
Yeah.
But
either that or she's overestimating the tankiness of these teams. Like, seriously, Frozen Heart, I could not think of a more useless item since they removed Executioner's Calling. Like,
Sorry, did you just say Frozen Heart's a useless item?
Against this, against
this team.
Like, it's reckless use. Like, it's just
buying its
bad gold. It's bad use of your gold. That's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
3-0 and 5 Lucian, but I would argue that Lucian's score is only so good because LeBlanc has carried, essentially. Like, LeBlanc has put down a lot of damage for Lucian to clean up.
No, I actually think this Leona's actually done a really, really good job and had some really good engagements, just really good play overall.
Oh, I wouldn't disagree with that, but I would say that Lucian didn't get these kills in the bottom lane. It's only since they had transitioned to mid game that he started to get into a position where...
Oh, Shyvana! That was a mistake.
What did Shyvana do? What's that mistake?
She always holds her ulti, and like she's too scared to use it to escape. But once she finally gets caught, she uses it at the last moment and then dies. Like right as the animation's about to go off, you know, she's about to...
You want to use that ultimate to get the bonus defensive stats, to get the additional benefits from your abilities. Like your team is ahead. Like your LeBlanc's 8-2 and 5, your Lucian's 3-0 and 6, your Jarvan is 6-3 and 5. Like, don't be afraid to go in there. If you don't feel you're tanky enough, then just rely on the fact that your team will back you up and deal the damage required for you to live. Like, it's not like she's a pusher, but she's got a Spirit Visage. Like, it's not like she's going to fold. Like, the defensive stats on her ult are going to be more than enough. I feel. Like, Twisted Fate has yet to get a needlessly large rod, which I said was one of the most important things he needed to focus on, was getting ahead of the ability power curve. Nunu's... Well, not Nunu. What's his name? Maokai. He's got a fully stacked Rod of Ages, but he's not known for his damage. Like, he's known for his CC and team fighting control. Oh, I love this gank that they're setting up here. This is nice. Yeah, where's your magic resist? It's going to come in handy against this LeBlanc. Oh no, you're at half health already. Oh, the Leona ult's going to cut you off. Oh, your ult's going to negate a lot of damage, but not enough.
Lucian was really swag. He just literally just ulted and just stood there. That was pretty cool.
He should have recalled while he was doing it. I love that.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I always do that. Like when I'm you know when you're like clearing the minions, you're clearing a one wave. You just Oh, there's an engage. Tristana. Oh, that was a good catch by Leona Jarvan.
Very nice pick. Yeah, no, this is the one.
Nice. Oh, Lucian positioning.
Wow. Nice, some shutdown gold going to Twisted Fate. The Dragon's respawning now, and 2 members of the purple team are dead. Blue team. Red team. Red team are dead. I still gotta use that. This is Twist of Demise, I feel. There's absolutely nothing he can do that's going to benefit his team.
He's
Yeah,
going
here we
in.
go. Incoming death.
Actually, once
Flash, how about-
blue team split up, and that's what enabled him to go for that and get them in that flash. So that was actually, I think, I mean, it's hard to say what he would have done had they not split up, but I mean,
Yeah. Well, he would have done.
if you give
nothing.
him the benefit of the doubt, you'd say, well, he picked the right target because she was isolated and he might be able to get a kill.
Purple team need to, red team, you need to use the advantage they just got in vision to go in and take this dragon. They need to prevent blue team from getting it. It is such a huge deal at this point. But I think they've delayed too long. Look, the jungler's not coming. The AP mid's just kind of walking
And they just
around.
spotted them on dragon.
Yeah, and now they're gonna
should back out.
They have to peel off. It's too late now. Oh, nice ult there from Nunu though.
Shyvana should ulti right now. Where's her
Yeah.
ulti? Shyvana's saving. Shyvana has an ulti this whole game. Okay, nice. But then
Yeah,
it's still.
now but she's ulting into a losing fight now. Like, she should have started with that.
Oh, the LeBlanc deletion.
Here's his toast. Oh, no. Oh, they're targeting the clone. Oh, the fails.
What are you doing? You're getting Lucian kills. Lucian's cleaning up.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Frozen
What are you
Heart.
doing?
Protect me, Frozen Heart.
Wow, nice.
Lucian.
That guy just gave up.
I think Trippy Guy's well on his way to becoming the MVP for tonight. Getting a quadra kill with that sort of just brilliant positioning and the ability to outmaneuver. He dodged a lot of skill shots, so that was nice. Actually, there are no skill shots, are there? Just the one.
What's scary is if like they drag us. You know, okay, Tristana's 9, 2, and 5. If they drag us out too long, then they're gonna lose because the purple team, the red team, they have like the better late game, each position.
Yeah, and Nunu is finally getting some magic resist. Aegis of the Legion is complete on the Maokai. Oh, do you not
What
go
is
back?
Twisted?
That was
Twisted was so greedy, and he
so greedy.
picked the wrong card as well. If he actually picked the blue card, he got actually killed him. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe. But that was just
Red card does slightly more damage than blue card.
no. Blue card, red card, yellow card. Like the one with the CC does less damage.
That's the red card.
Red card is the one that slows, and blue card is the one that has no CC but gives mana. So blue card will do the most single target damage. But I think if he put yellow card, he'd have like the CC,
Oh, yeah.
which would like enable.
That's right. It
You
does,
have,
it
like,
does 30 more damage though.
Yeah. It would be slightly less damage with the yellow card, but you have
Yeah.
like 2 seconds of CC stun, where like the tower would do like 2 or 3 shots, and that would have been killed. That's just a mistake, but it's alright. We're all learning.
So, something Mysticals pointed out in the and Miss Fisher both pointed out in the Twitch chat is that they probably could have killed Lucian while they were standing around waiting for LeBlanc to come back off Zonya's, so that's a pretty worthwhile point.
Yeah.
Actually, something I think is a new item that's really worthwhile for Maokai is the Righteous Glory, which is the new one that uses the Raptor's Cloak, because it basically gives it much better. It's like an offensive offensive Australia's or Talisman of Ascension. So that's probably something, instead of Frozen Heart, you probably could have considered going that, because it's quite a defensive item. I think it gives armor though. I don't think it gives MR. If you want to go for,
I was just going to say, I want to applaud this Lucian for picking up a blue trinket and upgrading it. Meanwhile, I want to just yell at everyone else for not upgrading their trinkets at 30 minutes.
well, actually, I was before with the dragon. The Thresh actually had his trinket was on cooldown. If he had upgraded it before, it would have been off cooldown by the time he went to go sweep the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Which would have made it, like, I mean, they still would have used the blue trinket, so they probably would have seen, but they wouldn't have been able to get a teleport, like Shyvana teleporting into the back of the pit.
Well, this is what we were talking about on the podcast this week with that shield
That
being
shield
really
is
good,
so broken.
preventing the mid-game tower
It
pushes.
mitigated all the damage. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lucian's
Now,
all-
I just want to point out that at about, I think it was about 10 minutes, I might be wrong, but the blue team were 2k ahead, and we're at 32 minutes, and they're only 3k ahead.
Yeah, that's
I
really...
think Purple Team have done what they needed to do to hold on to this game. And now their late game is going to start really showing itself. Tristana's got the items that she needs to do the damage, and she's getting the levels. She's 14. She's past her weak spot in the game now. They've
She's
still
got
got...
That's...
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, she's... Oh, nice. They're starting up a Baron. This is a bold and risky
it's
call,
probably-
but... Now, I don't think I agree with the Purple Team taking this, because the Purple Team aren't going to be pushing lanes because they've kind of been on the back foot this entire game. But if they can secure it and stop the enemy team from taking it... Yeah, I'll be quiet during Smite Steal time. Oh! Stolen by the...
Oh! No.
Quick, kill him! Kill the dude! There you go!
Someone. Nice.
They
But
really,
then-
like... Yeah, they
Just-
really need to return to base right now and stop Lucian from taking this tower, because with Baron buff and the minions being buffed by that Baron, he's going to tear this tower down.
There is
Teleport.
really no reason why a LeBlanc should be able to steal a Baron.
Look at the
Off.
range on this siege minion! It's back there, and it's killing the tower.
Yeah, outranges towers. It's amazing. Love
Yeah,
it.
this new Baron buff has changed the game.
When you've got a Nunu
Oh,
jungler,
very aggressive flash from Twisted Fate. Oh, no, the Zonya's just revealed you! Oh, Geminus gets the kill. Lol, the Thresh. Thresh's first kill. One more of those, you'll be equal with Twisted Fate. Oh, Face of the Mountain.
Except the main voice.
They need to push their lanes out right now. They cannot afford to be caught and then turned, because even though only 2 members of the team have Baron buff left, that is still enough to just destroy a tower.
yeah. So as I was saying, Nunu with smite there's under no circumstances Nunu should be outsmited by a LeBlanc.
Outside.
Yeah, that's absolutely
So,
like
yeah.
implausible that a Nunu would lose a jungle to lose a smite battle to a LeBlanc. I don't care if she is 12, 4, and 6.
Yeah, I saw his cooldown. His Q was actually on cooldown. He was just spamming it,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
opportunity he can get.
Oh, not the way to.
Newbie mistake.
Oh dear, now blue team, the team known for catching people, have the movement speed buff from the dragon. This is
Oh,
bad.
face
dear,
check!
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
face check is the winner. And he has the sight stone with 3.
And everyone else is Nunu. Okay, they're all getting caught. Tristana's kiting.
Yeah,
Nunu's
no. Nunu's ult was very good, but the red team should have used it as a fallback, as a disengage. Oh, Twisted Fate, look at that! He steals a turret in the bot lane.
creating space for the Twisted Fate to take tower.
Yeah.
That's actually not too bad if they don't lose this tower, which they probably will. Shyvana's really low. She should just back off and then she has teleport. If anything,
They're not sieging.
And she's still got Baron buff, which means she's got the enhanced recall, so you should actually...
Oh, the burst from the was crazy.
if Tristana hadn't jumped, she would have killed him. Tristana jumped in the middle of fighting.
Yeah, and stopped her auto attack.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you
was
can't attack
auto.
while you're flying through the air.
That was questionable, but if she could have actually killed him. That's actually
Yeah.
she's really
It was a rare mechanical misplay there from Matt Pack, someone who's known to be one of our most proficient mechanical players.
I'm pretty sure he's quite nervous.
Scrub at his Zonya's. Oh, he hasn't got one. Yeah. Let's stay within the safety of your tower and that glorious shield that it gives you. See, Thresh has got the right idea. Oh, nice ult! Nice ult! Oh! I feel if he'd released that a second earlier, he would have killed him. Uh-oh. Well, Leona hasn't really got much to follow up here, except for this massive LeBlanc. Yeah, no, nice Thresh Lantern, nice taking of the Lantern. You know, it's from where Quickstep is standing, where Nunu is, it's actually faster to walk back to Fountain than it is to recall. Fun fact.
Look at the top lane. They're having a fight.
Yeah, they're going hard. I don't actually favor Maokai in this, even though he's tanky as hell. Blade of the Ruin King Shyvana will win that battle. And also, if Shyvana looks like she is losing that battle, she can always ultimate out. What's Maokai going to do? Twisted Advance after her?
That's quite cute.
Go?
She hasn't been using it too effectively this whole game, so.
No.
But yeah, I know. Twisted Fate pushing a lot.
We've only got one pink ward coming out from the blue team, and it is in a defensive position. It's Jarvan's. It's like not a bad place for a ward, but I feel that there are a lot more opportunities on the map for that blue team.
I 100% agree with you, what you just said.
That's pretty good.
Especially if you're ahead. You should be placing your pink wards deeper, so then you can get more permanent. LeBlanc just launched it.
Just the Zonyas with the, I guess I'll ult then from Nunu. That was funny. Oh, yeah, you're dead. You're dead, LeBlanc. Catching flames got caught. Did someone just...
Someone flashed.
I'm go.
LeBlanc just flashed.
Yeah. I think LeBlanc is kinda on tilt, to be honest, because she's just running in 1v5 and then Zonya. And
well, maybe not so much on tilt, but like, you know, so far in front thinking that she's just...
Oh, like, yeah. Oh, I get it.
I think what LeBlanc was actually attempting to do there was to set up in a position where when her team pushed up the mid lane, she would be able to flank them and pick off the squishy targets at the back, which is how you're meant to play LeBlanc in that sort of way. However, her team weren't pushing up the mid, so it was an extreme problem of timing. Oh yeah, Twisted Fate is so dead. Oh, nice flash to get out of there though. I think he's
yellow card. Stun. Good job.
Yeah.
He's got...
Turn and nice! He's gonna Tristana ult! Oh, beautiful teamwork there from the red team. Twisted Fate doing
now
the right thing.
This is actually a really good opportunity for them to set up for Baron. Now, I mean,
yeah.
J4 will respawn before Baron gets here, but
they can get complete vision control of the enemy jungle. Like right now, that's what they should be doing. Like sight stones should be going off. You know, trinkets. Oh my God! People upgrade your trinkets.
And why does? Okay. I just know. Okay. I realized what Nunu's Nunu's item choice was. That was really poor. He doesn't have a sight stone on Nunu. Like he's a support jungler. Early vision helped us like not get picked off with him.
I'm not as familiar with these new items. Does Crystalline Bracer build into two things?
No.
I think so. Isn't it?
I think he must have accidentally bought two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so health regen is not a combat stat. Yeah. Health like if you're laning, it might be, but you know.
And he still hasn't upgraded his jungle item, which is they're so cheap, and some of them are so good. Like you really should be upgrading.
Broken. Baron is spawned.
They've got absolutely no chance of stealing this. Nunu's just going to get massacred if he walks in there. He's going to ult and he's going to die. This is what's going to happen. Look at him. He's half health after a second and a half. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you had if you had the whole team there, you could consider doing it because essentially you sort of guard him as he walks in there.
Nice. Boom.
Empire. But yeah, no damage. You know, you basically sort of, sort of shepherd him in there, and then he uses his consume and his.
Guys, look at him.
You know, I feel that blue team really should have rotated top there. Look at this massive minion wave that they've built up here. They've got 2 cannon minions, and they just got Baron buff. Like they could just walk down, incinerate every single minion on the way, and get this top tower. It was free, but the red team were naturally going to fall back and regroup at this mid tower to try and stop a push there, but there's nothing they could have done.
Tristana got in him. That was beautiful.
That was it's a very desperate move by Trist right there, but I think the right sort of thing to be doing when you're sort of this far behind. Well, they're not even that far behind. They're only 6k behind, and it's like 40 minutes in, so it's not like. I mean, there is an item difference, but don't fight those minions, scrub. You're gonna die. Okay, now this is dragon buff number 4. So
4 dragons, 2 barons, like pretty much. Apart from a few kills, I think almost all of the advantage for blue team is coming from their objective control, and their team composition has done exactly what it's meant to, and that's pick people off. The siege minions! My God, I'm so impressed with the range of these things. Oh no, the tower goes down. This is not the time to fight. You gotta run. Well, Maokai's going in now, now that the fight was already lost before Maokai went in there. Now he's just gonna die trying to protect this inhibitor, and he's not gonna be able to. Like 60 seconds death timers, I think that just cost him the game. Like they can finish right now. Maokai, Thresh, like Twisted Fate's up, but Twisted Fate is 2, 10, and 9. Like his Damage. Oh no. Oh, that was brilliant. 16, 2, and 9. Nice score from Trippy guy there. Yep. There's nothing Matt Pack can do to stop this onslaught. He's got a Guardian Angel. He'll be dead. Yeah, there we go. GG to game 1. I just want to say, very well played from both teams. I know we've kind of been picking people apart at certain points, but like
it's me, guys.
Like,
it's me.
Like just from a team compositional style, like both teams were very well constructed, and both teams played to their compositions.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, like blue team just caught red team more often than not. More often than purple team could get their advantage and counter push. Whenever purple team did rarely got that opportunity, they took advantage of it and they did exactly what the team composition was meant to do. But blue team just ended up coming out ahead on that one in that game.
All right. So people worth considering for MVP from this game. Actually, just want to quickly touch on. So Nunu, I think probably the main thing for you is Quickstep is upgrade your jungle item for a start. I mean, they're dirt cheap. Like the upgrades on jungle items are dirt cheap. They're really worthwhile. Frozen Heart doesn't really
help in every
much
situation.
anything. The Spirit Visage is not actually a bad idea. That's probably the main things, and well, you probably should change your trinket as well. So, I think if Nuno had done those things, I think it would have probably worked out a bit differently. And, I mean, there was a couple of bad ganks, and there was some decision making in there that wasn't so good. But I think the build path was really not helping out at all.
Did I just say hello? I'm here, by the way. But I just
Hi,
want to give a shout out to KOTM Gojira for the bro bot lane. It was shit hot.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun. It was good times.
Yes.
One more thing about Nunu. Just you need the sight still, man. You need the vision control, and you also, what he said about everyone should be getting the red trinket, and the red trinket's really important, like for clearing out the map. So then, what the red team did was like they didn't have like their trinkets up, like because I don't know. I think some of them didn't buy it, and some of them were on cooldown. So like they didn't sweep. They just assumed that like the blue team was stupid, and then they just started to start the Baron, and then like the LeBlanc stole it because there was no like they didn't know that they had vision or whatever. So they should have like swept it before anything happened. Yeah. Just vision stuff.
Just vision things.
Hashtagged.
You know it.
So,
do I not have a space to spectate? I'll wait after.
Apparently, Pips is watching.
one of our other
Hey,
graduates,
Center and
alumni.
Cloud.
I'll come back when there's
Sure.
I can spectate game. Alright. That was an enjoyable game. I had a lot of fun. I was actually getting hyped as hell for it, like just yelling in my room, just going nuts because I was having so much fun.
I wish I could be like you guys. You guys look like you guys are having the time of your lives. Yeah.
It was good. It was good times. Right when the LeBlanc stole the Baron, I actually just yelled out "Yes!" as loud as I could. I had like both my windows open. And I'm like, I don't care. I just got so hyped. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, I used to do stuff like that until like my voice dies. So kind of gave up on like the whole yelling at everybody, jumping, breaking my bed mentality. It's pretty cool stuff though. You get super hyped. Yeah, so just like an overview of like last game, just that blue team played like on offensive like gankers and mid game snowball powerhouse, while like red team, purple team, they just play the late game, super late game team, but like they just didn't get through, but it's all right.
The one problem we had is that we couldn't really focus Tristana all that well. Both like me and Len, and in the team fights because she just jumps away. It's the most frustrating thing because you can't really get to her that efficiently. But I think I kind of just said LeBlanc, if you can, just go for Tristana or Scrub or any one of them. That's like the closest you can, except for Maokai, because I had enough armor pen and everything to go for Maokai. So I think we had good communication and everything, and just kind of worked out better for her.
Okay,
It was a
yeah.
good game
As
though.
a-
Like,
yeah.
I had fun.
like Lucian's my main, and like as a Diamond ADC main,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just really greedy. I really
Yeah.
What I do is, like- what I do is I notice that you win Zeal, IE, and CDR boots plus Home Guard, right?
Mhm.
So I think that